Everybody knows about common threats that are posed on their environment: pollution of various types, soil depletion. However, not everyone knows how to combat these environmental threats. More importantly, people don't know much about sustainability. Sure, people recycle because it's understood how the process is more beneficial compared to filling landfills, but do people truly know what sustainability is? For my Cubes project, I'm going to help people further their understanding of sustainability by defining it and recognizing processes commonly used. I will give an example of the importance of sustainable processes as a solution many people have come in contact with: dairy production. Sustainability involves satisfying humanity's needs today without compromising the needs of others in the future. There are 3 pillars of sustainability: economic, social, and environment. Though all are very important, there has been an increased emphasis on environmental sustainability as pollution in many forms negatively impacts environments. Carbon dioxide emissions from cars pollutes our air and wears down the ozone layer, leaving our planet less protection from the sun while trapping its heat in our atmosphere. Alternative transportation is a great way to avoid putting unnecessary amounts of CO2 into the air. Here are some easy, sustainable ways to practice: walking, biking, public transportation, carpooling, alternative fuel vehicles, replacing unnecessary travel with digital means of communications. Though electric-powered technology can be better for the environment, it all depends how it is generated within the power grid. Wind, water, and solar-powered energy are sustainable as they are renewable resources. However, electricity can also come from other sources such as coal, natural gases, or nuclear energy, which has a more negative effect on the environment. Converting to renewable sources of energy is a great way to be more sustainable and healthier for the environment, but some people may not have that option, especially when in public places. An easy way to practice sustainable energy use at home is to unplug electric-powered items that are not in use and to turn off items when leaving to reduce electricity consumption. When in public, a way to be sustainable is to use stairs instead of elevators, which are powered by electricity. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. This product is more known among most people, being one of the more emphasized sustainable processes. Here are common ways to practice this aside from recycling respective material. Reducing paper use with electronic means of documentation. Printing double-sided to save paper and energy. Choosing reusable instead of disposable products, such as water bottles, cups, eating utensils, etc. Properly recycling, sorting different recyclables, and making sure to rinse them from any contaminants. There are many other ways to practice sustainability. A process that I researched that's environmental impact surprised me was dairy production. Milk has become a household necessity, calling for a larger supply, leading dairy farms to turn to machinery and factories for increased production. Not only do the machines pollute the air, the treatment of the cows is inhumane and poses many other health threats to cows and humans alike. The crowded and unsanitary stalls filled with cow excrement causes infections within the cows, leading to the producers to pump the cows full of steroids and antibiotics to fight the infections and maximize milk production. The excessive excrement also runs into the soils and make it infertile and unusable for crop yielding. On top of these disturbing facts, I found cows were forced to get pregnant to induce milk production, taking a further toll on the overall health of cows. If the environmental impact alone isn't enough to convince you to switch to dairy alternatives, then maybe this heart-wrenching fact will. There are many alternatives to dairy, soy milk, almond milk, and coconut milk being the popular ones among them. If you absolutely must use dairy products, make sure the products are from farms where they treat cows humanely. However, these are very limited as bigger dairy producers have ran them out of business due to their ability to supply more milk. Living sustainable is not hard. It just takes some practice and mostly consideration. Since becoming aware of the purpose of sustainability, I cannot throw something away without checking if it is recyclable first. I cannot go grocery shopping without looking to see if the ingredients of a product are eco-friendly. It just takes some awareness and commitment. Though at first it may feel like an inconvenience, it will soon turn to a feeling of doing the right thing and doing your part to help the future of others. It is your choice to live sustainably, but make sure you think long and hard of the impact your decisions today will have on the people's lives in the future.